Yesterday, I spent 2 hours trying to pull funding data from Crunchbase. But today, we're building an agent that does the same research in about 2 minutes. It'll go through every company on a list and pull out the latest rounds, funding total, investors, headcount, and the founding year. It then drops it all onto a clean table and builds a comparison page also. Before we start building, let me show you how this agent is actually structured. Think of it like making a cup of coffee. Boiling the water is one step and grinding the beans is another. These are your L0, one action each and nothing more. L1 is your brewing skill, but it takes those steps and changes them in the correct order to actually make that coffee. And L2 is your entire breakfast. It calls the brewing skill, maybe a toast skill also, and runs them in a sequence. You just say, make breakfast, and the whole thing unravels underneath. This is exactly how the agent works. But for now, a cup of coffee will do. The first thing we do is give the agent its content, what site it's working on, and what we want it to do. Here's what we'll type in. You're an agent that can perform deep company research on Crunchbase. You search for each company as instructed and make sure to accurately extract every data point. You never skip a field. Action 1. Execute a search query. The first L0 searches a company on Crunchbase and lands on its page. Let's make a workflow for Crunchbase.com. This workflow takes a user input, search term, and what it does is, it navigates to crunchbase.com and types the search term in the search box and selects the topmost result from the search autosuggest. Action 2. Extract required data from a Crunchbase page. The second L0 reads the page that we've just landed on and pulls out the data we need from it. Let's make a workflow for Crunchbase.com. This workflow only works on a Crunchbase company page. It extracts the following data about the company. 1. Funding total, 2. Latest rounds, 3. Investor, 4. Headcount, 5. Founding year. Now we've got the 2 L0 actions ready. The L1 chains them all together, and the L2 wraps all that onto one app and builds a comparison page that you can interact with. Let's make an app. This app uses a workflow called crunchbase.com/search/execute and a workflow called crunchbase.com/company/extract profile data to search for and extract data about the companies. The app UI should have a comparison table of all the companies with their extracted data. The input data can be given through a smart table or through the app UI itself. So the agent is calling both the L0 workflows, one for search and the other for extraction, for each company on the list, and saving rows onto a smart table and building the comparison UI on top of this. Open the extension menu and launch the Crunchbase Company Analyzer app we just built. In the input field, add these 5 companies: Stripe, Notion, Linear, Figma, and Retool. Then hit Analyze All and let the agent take it from there. It searches for each company on Crunchbase and lands on the right page automatically. It reads the funding data, investors, and headcount off of each page. The rows are directly getting into the smart table as and when the data comes through. And the comparison table builds itself in the app. A couple things we want you to take from this. When Crunchbase changes their layout, and they will, all you have to do is update the action that reads the page. And for all the actions you've built, you can choose to share them with the network. That's how the library gets better for everyone. Try it with your own list and drop the link to your comparison page in the comments below. Stay tuned, get 100x.